a sight to make Adelaide United fans very happy. She's been out of action for 2 weeks after a training mishap as Fiona Wirtz, but rejoins the lineup at the point of the attack. The Liberty A-League leading scorer in season 21-22 with 13 goals. We see referee Georgia Giardello with the toss. Both sides split to their equal sides. She's joined there by assistant referees Maggie Price and Maddie Allum, and fourth official Isabella Libri. Giardello in charge of her third match for season 2022-23. Both these sides probably a little disappointed with how their season started, especially Adelaide United. They led from early in the second half last week, only to be beaten by 2 stoppage time goals to Western United. Well, the Wanderers, they've lost the derby to Sydney, as well as heading to Tamworth in week 2, where they went down in a high-scoring thriller against the Newcastle Jets, 4 goals to 2. They will be without one of their scorers from that game today, in Melissa Caceres, which has prompted that move of Amy Harrison up to the front of the attacking line. So it'll be Adelaide United in their white strip. They'll head from right to left of your screen. As we said, one of the ones to watch will be Fiona Wirtz. We now see Olivia Price in for her first start of the season. A couple of appearances from the bench so far. Her combination with Harrison will be a key for Wanderers if they're to claim points today at Wanderers Football Park. Referee Giardello checks her watch and gets us underway. And straight away, ball to Amelia Murray. And I'm happy to set it up through defence. Back from the first touch for Grove. Just happy to touch around defence until something presents. Sophie Harding trying to put the pressure on, which forces the clearing ball. Ball heads out for a first throw in for Wanderers. Mr. Dooley takes the throw. Immediately, the Wanderers attempt to use their right flank. Falls back to Malia Steinmetz, the New Zealand international. Now they try their luck on the left, Wanderers. No space availing itself. Attempted 1-2 to touch a little heavy. And it'll be a United throw. And taken by their captain, Isabel Hodgson. Looking for open players downfield. Said picks out a Wanderer. Caspers gets a boot to it on the volley. Scrappy play. Wirtz putting pressure on but can't retrieve the ball. Instead it's Matos going downfield. And it'll be a free kick to Adelaide. Both sides just using the opening time to feel each other out. McCormick will use Grove. Adelaide struggling to find space. Now a well-placed through ball. Picks out Murray. She can't control her lofted through ball though. Scrappy exchanges in midfield. Ball almost weaves its way through. Players going to ground. Krista Dooley back to her feet. Ball loose in the box. 2 players coming together. And we've got a penalty. Wirtz just takes it up with her, but no, it will be Dorver. You just saw there on the replay. Claire Hunt just stepped across and cleaned out the Adelaide player. Quite clear. The referee points to the spot. And Dorber will now have the opportunity, one-on-one versus Jordan Bloomer. Dorber, no mistake, straight into the bottom right corner. She opens the scoring for Adelaide United from the spot. Adelaide United 1, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. Easy as you like there. Chelsea Dorber, calm, composed. Jordan Bloomer didn't stand a chance. Wrong-footed her quickly. Bloomer tried to go to her right. The ball went the other side. United now with the throw. Darby Airing again. Puts it forward, but to no avail with no one there. Both sides chancing their hand with some through balls. 1-2 here. Well played for Sophie Harding. A great sliding tackle. Harding stays down. Certainly looked live that Mariska Walters got plenty of the ball. Well timed 1-2 here. A textbook slide tackle by Walters coming in, forcing the ball over the sideline. Mr. Dooley with a throw. Harrison trying to win out the battle, and she wins the free kick. Tied up with Hayward. Dangerous position here, just outside the corner of the 18-yard box. Harrison shapes up. She's got Harding with her. And a crowd of half a dozen attackers on the edge of the 18-yard area. Harrison comes in. Over the crossbar. So close for Wanderers. And keeper Annalee Grove beaten. She was out off her line. And the header from Bethany Gordon just inches too high. Steinmetz now finds her captain. Mr. Dooley pass broken up by Amelia Murray. Quickly turned over by Wanderers. It's been the story of today. Neither side too fluent in possession. Perhaps the heat taking its toll. As you can see there, 3 shots each from the sides. Considering the end-to-end play we've seen, not a huge amount of genuine opportunities. Harding dispossessed by Hayward, but the ball straight over the sideline for another Wanderers throw. Bethany Gordon. Mr. Dooley plays it into the box. Shot taken, easily dealt with by Annalee Grove. Not enough power to trouble her from Olivia Price. Hunt. Adelaide, though, not done with their attack. And proceed back down that right flank. What can they create here, United? Had plenty of territory in possession. Not created too many dangerous chances, though. Wirtz with the ball in the box and pushed wide. A sliding Amelia Murray. Only inches away from the left upright. All came from the work of Fiona Wirtz. You see here, ball come in, a little back heel from Wirtz. A sliding Murray pushes it wide. She had Jordan Bloomer beat. Dorber with the lead-in pass. Deft back heel, and Murray so close. Harding threads it through. Caspers, she's free. The first touch, a little waylaid. And in the end, the experience of Jenna McCormick just wins out, positions her body over the ball and clears it across the sideline. Still at least 1 more minute of added time. Harrison. Steinmetz from long range. Well over the crossbar. Doesn't threaten the goal. Annalee Grove just watches it sail away. New Zealand International will be disappointed with that one. We see the scrap in the box. McCormick does well just to body out Caspers and clear that danger away. Adelaide now Well, they just look to play the clock down and try and head to the half-time break with their 1-goal lead. Grove under pressure from the advancing Harrison. Hayward throwing herself at the ball and earns the free. Bethany Gordon wanting to question where the free kick is. You see Casper's touch just a little heavy to her right. Couldn't quite control it. She'll be disappointed she didn't do better with that opportunity. Had a chance to go one-on-one with the opposition goalkeeper and potentially level us up here at Wanderers Football Park as we head towards half-time. Grove seemingly happy just to try and chew up time. 5 minutes has elapsed. Well, we did have Amelia Murray down with cramp during stoppage time. A little bit of scrappy handling now. And the dying time. The heat starting to take its toll on both sides. Gordon does well. Get that one out. Manages to get it through the legs of Hayward, only for it to be picked off by Holmes. Wirtz, she's been quiet in her return. Murray. What can she do with space on the outside here? She heads into the 18-yard box, looks for the cross, but Bloomer diving out, picks that up. And referee Georgia Giardello blows for half-time. Here at Wanderers Football Park. It's been a scrappy first half between both sides. Neither really grabbing the upper hand. Adelaide United hold a 1-0 lead, as you see there, from a 7th minute Chelsea Dorler penalty. But not a lot between the two sides as of yet, as we see them head to the sheds at half-time. Both sides undoubtedly looking for the relief of the shade on a very warm day here at Wanderers Football Park. Confirmation that it is Amelia Murray that's left the field to be replaced by Yi Zhao, and we're underway again at Wanderers Football Park. Hodgson playing it back for McCormick. Adelaide will be wanting to get a little more fluency in that midfield battle. Ball seen out over the sideline by Steinmetz. Hodgson with the throw. Wirtz does well to body up. Ball returned to her by Dorber, the opening goal scorer. Wirtz travelling into the centre field, but can't quite pick out a teammate. Steinmetz looking to break it up. Her pass, though, blocked. As we saw in the first half, an early exchange in the midfield. Very much seems it'll be who can gain the upper hand in the midfield in the second half that should come out on top in this battle. You see Holly Casper's retreating, tries to clear it, but only as far as Hayward. She crosses it into the box. Cleared away by the Wanderers. A long range, half-hearted attempt from Hodgson. Goes well wide of the goals. Will be retrieved by Jordan Bloomer. Marking up on Fiona Wirtz. And it's Wirtz there with the pass a little undercooked. Olivia Price just rolls it out. Angelique Christodoulou. She'll look to play down the line. Nice little 1-2. Ball placed out now wide out in front of Harding. She'll look to take on the defence and cross the ball into the box. McCormick can't quite clear it. Harrison pushes it to the left of the goals. She'll be disappointed with that. A good opportunity inside the box. And she's pushed it to the left of the goals. She knows that if they're to walk away with any points here today, those shots are going to need to find the target. As we see, McCormick's failed cleared header. Then Harrison just looks for the early strike. Now, the Wanderers have turned it over to Wirtz. Wirtz looking for the 1-2. She's double teamed in defence, almost manages to eke it through. Instead it falls to Hayward across just above the bar. Fiona Wirtz showing the danger she can present there, just getting into a battle with two defenders before the ball spilled free. Adelaide United only inches away. Hayward on the spot. And ball almost shaving the bar. Works, flicks it through. Hayward millimetres away. Jordan Bloomer will be sighing with relief after that. You see the pass picked off Condon. Hayward trying to break free. Go back to the right. Barbieri. Wide. Dorber threads it into the box. Missed by one. Pushed over the bar. Hayward again. Remonstrating with herself. She's disappointed twice in as many minutes. She's pushed it across the bar. Ball from Dorber somehow beat everyone in the centre of the box and fell wide to Hayward. See it here. Somehow beat Xiao. Ball taken by Hodgson. She'll use Condon. Orchestrated the midfield so far. But the ball turned over. Key decides to take on a couple of defenders. Xiao finds Wirtz. She'll wind up from long range. Pushes it wide of a diving Bloomer. Bloomer had it covered, but Wirtz showing the danger that she represents. Looks like some changes for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Coming from the field will be Sophie Harding, replaced by Sheridan Gallagher. We see the fourth official there with the interchange confirmed. Look back to this long-range shot from Wirtz. She's done well in crowded traffic there to get this so close to the target. Quickly moving on, the Wanderers, but they turn it over again. Revert back to the tempo of this game that it's been so far. Constant turnovers in midfield as we see another. Dylan Holmes into the 18-yard box. Parries it. The follow-up by Zhao. Not clear yet. Matos cleared away in the end. As far as Gallagher. Nervous moments for the Wanderers. And we've got a Wanderers player down inside the 18-yard box. It's Lauren Keir. Let's have a look. Dylan Holmes does well here. Her first up shot just parried by Bloomer. Look here. There's a possible handball. Hand doesn't look like it's in an unnatural position. Trying all things here. Wanderers, nothing quite managing to come off at this point. Steinmetz goes wide. Apostolakis. Will she turn on the afterburner? She does. Not a lot that can match pure pace in this game. Almost across the byline. Apostolakis just to the right of the goals. And watchfully seen away by Annalee Grove. And the voice of American shot stopper Jordan Bloomer coming through the microphone. As Apostolakis takes that shot from the edge of the 18-yard box. Does well, but not quite on target. As we see both sides working around in the corner here. And Adelaide United calling for a corner, but the assistant referee pointing for a goal kick. So we head. Confirmation coming through. It was Kat Smith who has been yellow carded, the coach of the Western Sydney Wanderers. So not only the air temperature and the temperature on the playing surface heating up, but also the tempers in the coaching box. Sheridan Gallagher earns a free kick here, deep into stoppage time. The Wanderers, they need something major and something fast if they're to pull a point away from this game. And their first point of season 2022-23. Danica Matos looking to take the throw quickly. She goes long. Set back in. Adelaide happy to push it back and try and chew up the clock. Marushka Waldus goes long, does well to pick out a teammate. Hayward. Bowler. Bowler again. Ball off the legs of Apostolakis for another throw. Adelaide will look to continue to chew it down after the 6 minutes have passed. A couple of moments that have slowed things, including the yellow cards to Gallagher and coach Cat Smith, might see us with another minute, possibly a touch more. Ball pushed out off the legs of Hayward. It'll be a throw in for the Wanderers. They've got to go the length of the field with very little time left. Adrian Stenter just trying to show the fourth official that 6 minutes have elapsed. He'll be very happy to hear a full-time whistle here and get away with 3 points from a very scrappy display from both sides. Apostolakis broken up by Zhao. Receiving confirmation that there'll be a further 3 minutes of added time due to the stoppages in added time. So still time for the Wanderers. Apostolakis, the long ball. Tlastakova cuts inside, does well to get inside the 18-yard box, beats another. What can she create here? The Czech international. Dispossessed by McCormick. Dorber, the goal scorer. She's all the way back in defence now. Keir. Hodgson steals the ball away. Westland it's pushed across the line for Adelaide. So expecting a total of 9 minutes of added time. So still just over a minute remaining. Pushed across the line by Keir. It'll be Adelaide with the throw in. Adrian Stenter questioning the fourth official and the referee. It appears that hasn't been communicated to him about the additional time coming about from the Gallagher and Smith yellow cards. Gordon, Steinmetz. Chisari, through ball. And again, Hayward breaks it up. A clear free kick there given away. Right, Tlastakova trying to throw everything at it. And Adelaide, not surprisingly, not in a rush to take this free. Waldus, she'll go long and look to play territory. Ball over the sideline there. Wanderers will look to go long. Almost the 9 minutes gone here. Extraordinary amount of stoppage time. Plenty of stoppages with the heat today. But there goes the full-time whistle, much to the relief of Adelaide United. Georgia Girardello brings us to a close at Wanderers Football Park on an extremely hot day. It is Adelaide United running out winners 1-0 over the Western Sydney Wanderers on match day 4. Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Adelaide United 1.